Yo, so you rocking with us for the rest of the show, man. We got
chill
some
with
more
us, man.
segments, man. Yeah,
We're gonna do that.
You're
We're
ready,
already
man.
here, right?
You're ready. Facts, man.
Do it, man.
So I'm about to get into my top 5 list, man. So you already know this is what I do, the top 5 thing, you know.
Top 5.
Whoa. You know, so I think of like hip hop related lists, you know, just to put you on where it's a different type of thing. And this week, you know, in honor of you coming over here and being the underground hip hop Latin artist that you are, I put the top 5 Latin rappers, man. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do it like that. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna give a couple of shout outs. You know, these are shout outs that are people that, you know, in my eyes, where it's like maybe they're not as lyrical, but they actually, that's a lie. Some of them are lyrical, some of them aren't. I'm gonna get into that. You know, first I'm gonna give an honorable shout out to someone like Pitbull.
Okay.
Pitbull's done a lot for the, like Latino and just hip hop and music and things of that nature. And he's paved the way.
Pitbull, yeah.
He's paved the way. I'm not gonna consider.
And even though he's rocking that commercial stuff, Pitbull real.
He OG.
He real.
Yeah, he get it in. He about that life.
He gets down.
Yeah, he about that life.
Before he was pop, he was underground.
Yeah,
remember that.
You know what I'm saying?
And
So
even
that's what
being
I'm saying.
pop, he gets down.
Yeah,
Word.
facts. That's a fact. So you can't even try to play him. But, you know, I just wanted to put it out there, you know, where it's like maybe he's not as lyrical as some of the other people on there. He's done a lot for Latinos in hip hop and in that lane and in music in general. Another shout out to like Cypress Hills, you know.
Okay.
They land, they on the West Coast, you know what I'm saying? They, you know, they represented, you know, probably more of that like stoner hip hop life and things of that nature. And, you know, some of more of that like slower, lazy West Coast type of flow. But they, you know, they still done a lot of things in hip hop.
Classic, man.
Yeah, they've done a lot of things in hip hop and whatnot. And the last shout out I want to give it to is to Immortal Technique because, you know, he's Puerto Rican. He's one of the nicest on the underground. Peruvian?
Yeah.
Peruvian. I stand corrected.
Yeah.
You know, and he
America del Sur.
Yeah, so but he he's
Can I add something to that list?
Go ahead.
The beatness, man.
Beat nuts, facts. Facts.
Have to mention
No escaping us, facts. Yeah, beat nuts. Right up. I feel that as an honorable mention. Good looking out. Good in for the support. And
This is
and-
why we
and
do
the
this.
feedback word, but we're gonna start at number 5.
Cinco.
Number 5, my man Nori, QU,
QU,
Nori,
Queens.
and ORE doing his thing with the Drink Champs, man. Shout out to
Nori.
him, man. Like he's actually paved the lane even for us to do what we doing right here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we want to thank him, but you know, just for the music and you know, someone that I grew up on more like when he was dropping, I'm more in like the high school lane. You know what I'm saying?
That's a great number 5, man.
Yeah. So number 5, you know, Nori, you know, shout out to him. Number 4, I got Fat Joe. You know what I'm saying? Fat Joe is number 4.
Word.
I think that he was probably one of the first real Latin hip hop people that was actually starting to take serious in terms of Spanish people being in hip hop in America and things like that. I think that he deserves a lot of things, and if there's one thing for him, like as you can see, even right now, he's still putting up hits and whatnot. Like he knows how to make a song, bro. Like he knows how to make a song.
He does.
You know, he got the formula, man.
Yeah,
like he got the formula. Like he knows it every time. You give him the beat, he doesn't know. But once he got the beat and hears it and it's on, the whole thing is already. It seems like it's already like predetermined. Like he already got it. It's gonna sound like this. We're gonna get a girl to do this. We're gonna get homeboy right over here.
He's got that artistic shit, man.
We're gonna get a dog barking or some shit all of a sudden, and you know it's a track, fire. You know, so Fat Joe number 4, number 3. This is actually kind of like a personal thing for me in terms of
Yeah, man.
how I feel about the list.
Jones
Because it is my list, you know what I'm saying?
List, man.
Yeah, word. Joel Ortiz, man. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
wow.
man.
No, I fuck with Joel big time.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
wow.
Joel Ortiz, man.
fuck
Like,
with Joel
when he hit the
big
scene,
time.
when he
My
hit
God.
the scene, it was like almost like a rebirth of Pun. That's how people felt when he came out. You know what I'm saying?
Joel
And-
Ortiz is nice.
Yeah,
He's
he's
nasty,
nice. You know what I'm
bro.
saying? Every time if he drops
Yo.
a freestyle or a
Oh my
verse,
God, bro.
it's automatic. Like must hear bars, must hear. Like it's viral. It's like you got to download, you got to hear it, or you know you're texting it to your friends or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? Wrong or right, Kush, right?
Oh,
Because
bro,
I know
that's
you
a
big
fact,
into
bro.
Joel T's
Hell
hard body.
yeah,
I know you
man.
fucks
Hell
with his
yeah,
hard body.
Slaughterhouse. I fuck with all the style.
Yeah,
Yo,
facts.
Joel is
Joel,
nice, bro.
Joel is nice, bro.
No,
He's
he
underrated,
is,
man.
No, he really is.
Oh yeah, bro.
He doesn't get the props that he
I'm
deserves, man.
actually anticipating for him to drop something soon. So hopefully he'll drop like a little track. But
Hopefully.
he represent for the Latinos. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him. Number 2 is Fab, man. Fabulous.
Fab.
Number 2, I think.
Fabulous.
I think what
Brooklyn.
what Fabulous has been able to do, kind of sort of like the lane that Jadakiss has been able to do, is still stay relevant as the hip hop changed throughout the years. So like as you have like a newer sound from like people like the Baby, or like that's a little more like down south, or Young Thug or Migos or whoever is like the newest people that are out right now. Fabulous still has the ability to like put out one track and all of a sudden be the hottest in the country. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hottest in the summer.
Fab has improved through the years.
No, he does. He definitely has.
Because he's not the same one from 1999 or 2000.
Oh yeah.
Right
when
man.
Keeping It Gangster dropped, I think he realized that he had to try to, pursue a different lane in terms of more of the females.
Fab has bars.
Yeah, but he got bars. He always had bars. He always had them punchlines and
I think he's one of the best at being evolutionary.
Yeah.
Like he knows.
Definitely.
He know, like he's so like he know the game, man. Like he knows like the time.
He went through the times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he know what time.
He kept up. He kept up.
You know
that's
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying.
Like he
he's
hit
been
every.
able to be relevant at all times.
Like that's why it's like a lot of recent generations, they all could vibe with him because they each got a piece of a different Fab. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. I agree.
And probably still, stick with him and shit. That's
fact.
Fabulous, man.
Fab,
Brooklyn.
Number 2 and number 1, the one and only. Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
To the great Big Pun, man.
Man.
Big Pun.
He's definitely like how you said, one of your favorite rappers. Also one of my favorite rappers in my top 5.
He's my number 1.
You're number 1, yeah.
Number
right?
1.
Yeah.
Pun is
And majority probably.
Oh man, like let me just say something real quick, just to paint perspective and shit like that, because I think Pun passed like maybe it was like 99, 2000,
2000,
right?
February 2000.
2000, yeah. Because I was in high school. I remember I was still in high school when I woke up to that news and being a little disappointed, because not for nothing, I remember, shout out to anybody that I went to high school with that. In the BX, Monsignor Scaling and shit like that, Catholic school product, you know what I'm saying? Because I had hoop dreams and whatnot, even though I didn't make it. But, anybody that can remember being at the lunch table and shit like that with me, we would always have this Nas Big Pun debate in terms of like more lyrical. It was never Jay-Z. It was never any of these other people. It was at that time, that's what it was. Those are the 2 most lyrical people, and that's what it is. And that says a lot for what Big Pun is. And if you also think about that Yeah Baby album that dropped, who's the 2 people he dissed on that album? Jay-Z and 50 Cent. And where are Jay-Z and 50 Cent right now, presently? Where are they right now? In terms of like just in the game of hip-hop and in the world. 50 Cent is dropping like a new show every week.
Yeah, no,
Jay-Z been a billionaire already.
They definitely got the game. Yeah.
Hottest chick wearing in the game, wearing my chain. We already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But imagine Pun was still alive. And oh man. I wish he was, man. I wish he was still
He'll be
alive.
up there on that throne with them.
Facts.
That's it. That'll be the kingdom.
Word.
That's a fact.
Tough list.
Word. Yeah, so I'm going to go through it again.
There's no way to beat that list, but I can add something to it.
Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Oh, yeah. That's what we want. Yeah, man. Let me hear it.
Well, let me see. Even though he's not a rapper, he has contributed a lot to the Latin presence in hip hop. Tony Touch.
Tony Touch, facts.
Tony Toca.
Word.
You have to mention.
Shout out to him.
Even though if he's not a rapper,
he definitely
he's in
has.
the mix.
He's definitely in the mix. Yeah,
Tony
he's definitely.
And he has done so much, not only in the English market but in the Spanish market as well.
Word.
So that's why I got that strong love for him. You know what I'm saying?
Word. No, he definitely deserves a shout out for what he's done for like Latinos in hip hop. Just trying to like just help him out in general.
Well, talking about legendaries, and the first person that I heard spitting in Spanish, and you got to give it up to him, but I'm gonna go way, 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 way back from the Cold Crush group. Charlie Hustle, man. you gotta give it up. That was the
Yeah, that's one of
first
the
like
first. Yeah, I was
presence
about
of
to say.
Latino when it comes. If you check, let me tell you this much: if you check Wild Style, you know who Charlie Hustle is.
Word. Facts.
You know? Another person that passed away, which was that dude from the Fat Boys, Mark B.
Oh, okay. Word.
He was half Puerto Rican, so he's in the mix as well.
Yeah, word. It's a lot of people that are in
man.
it that you don't necessarily know about it, but they in that lane.
I don't know who else to put in that
Paved
list.
roads as well.
Yeah.
As far as Latinos and
bro,
hip hop.
you in that
no,
list.
I got some.
No. I'm dead serious, man. You in that lane, bro.
Yo,
That's
thank you
bro.
very much, man. I
Ambush in the
appreciate that,
motherfucking
man.
building,
Thank
bro.
you very
Already,
much.
man.
That's it, bro. You in that same lane, man. You've been consistent as a hip hop and a Latino artist in what you do and how you represent it for our people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
I need
actually
to mention somebody else before
Go
I
ahead,
forget.
go ahead.
It's a personal friend, but at the same time, not only because he's a personal friend, I believe that at one point he was relevant in the game.
Right.
I don't know if y'all guys know about Curious George.
sound familiar to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely sounds familiar to me.
Walk like a duck.
Rhymes with MF Doom as well.
Yeah, he did.
Yep.
He did. Walk like a duck. Uptown Heads. Do your homework when it comes to Curious George. He was early. One of the first Latinos who came on MTV. I believe it was in 1990.
Word.
And Mellow Man Ace.
Word. Yeah, I didn't even know that. Facts, man. I didn't even
History.
know all that.
Dropping jewels.
Facts. Woo.
Fucking
Ambush
jewels in
in
the
a
building.
motherfucking building, man.
Y'all know about Mellow Man Ace, that Mentirosa back in the days?
Oh, maybe.
That's homework as well.
Oh, yeah.
Go check that out.
I think I
Mellow
know
Man,
that.
he was
He
he
had
was
that song. That's what it was. His song was called, right?
the song was called Mentirosa. And he's
Y mañana
Mentirosa.
otra cosa,
Yeah,
right? I
yeah,
remember that as a
yeah.
little kid. I remember that in
Yeah.
DR.
Don't
Facts. I
stop
remember.
nobody, baby.
Yeah.
He was actually his brother was in Cypressville, still in Cypressville.
Oh, word.
which
Be
is that-
real.
No, not be real.
Oh,
The-
Sen Dog.
Sendog. That's his
Word.
brother.
Right.
Yeah.
Jewels,
Dropping
man.
jewels, I'm telling you.
Jewels, dropping
Yeah, I remember that
dimes.
song. I remember actually hearing that song on the radio in DR.
Yep.
You know, like it made it out there, and like asking my grandparents, like, you know, trying to like get me that song, like do something, like help me, like I need that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm in DR, I got really no friends out there. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just living in my, you know, with my grandparents and shit as a kid. But I definitely remember that song. My to keep it a buck, my first was like more like El General. I don't know.
Oh, El General, of course.
Yeah.
You know what? But I mean, that list that you mentioned is actually
He's
the
more of like-
English, the English crowd of the Latin hip hop. You know, but I have a totally different list when it comes to Spanish. You know,
Oh, yeah.
of
Yeah,
course.
yeah. No, yeah.
But El General is legendary. as
Legendary, yeah, because
Yeah.
I remember that's more like the first like Latin rapper that I actually
we
heard
wanna
of
mention
as a
Biko C.
youngin. As a youngin.
Yeah,
as a
there's a
youngin.
dude called
Because I don't know
Biko
too
C.
many.
Because see, he's like Tap Natch.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, so I'm gonna go back over the list. Number 5, Nori. Number 4, Fat Joe. Number 3, Joel Ortiz. Number 2, Fab. Number 1, Big Pun. That's the top 5 Latin hip hop rappers. Yo,
And the
pleasure
bone
to have you here.
and
my
the
G.
bonus is the beatness.
And the Beat Nuts, yeah. Honorable mention, Beat Nuts, Immortal Technique, Cypress Hill, and Pitbull. You feel me? All right, man. So now I think it's time for...